Hi everyone. I know it's been a while. It's been really crazy. We went to the scrapbook convention, and so these are a lot of the goodies from the scrapbook convention. But I didn't just want to do a haul video because nothing's more frustrating than seeing all this stuff and not knowing where to get it. So I thought I'd go down the vendor list from what I can remember and show you what they had there and how you can get your very own. So if the scrapbook convention isn't coming near you, then you can still order from these vendors online. So the first one that I have marked on here is this one called Craft Fantastic, and that's craftfantastic.com. I'm sorry, my nails look horrible. Craftfantastic.com, and they sell these glass tops and then these metal trays and also images that you can put inside of here. So my friend Lydia made this for us while we were sitting there at the crop night, and she made like 5 of these in less than an hour. So it was really cute, and their stuff is really inexpensive, and they have all different shapes. They have squares, rectangles, ovals, circles, and they'd be amazing on mini albums or as jewelry. So they also have necklaces, and they have organza necklaces. It was like, I don't know, there were like 10 of them for $5 or $6, something like that. But everything was just so inexpensive from that website. So check them out. And while I'm talking about my friend Lydia, who does jewelry, I can't forget to do this. She made these for me as well. And these are actual feathers from her parrot. She has a Gende conure, and I have a Sen conure. And they shed their feathers several times a year. And so this is a feather, and she makes great quality. These are earrings, but she also makes hair extensions and things like that. So check her out at her Etsy shop, which is Royal Feathers on Etsy. I think it's one word, is Royal Feathers, and she put a little Swarovski crystal at the bottom. So I really love these. The color is just beautiful. I don't think the lighting is picking it up very well, but it's iridescent green, blue, and black. So it's really beautiful. Okay, so now on to the other things from the scrapbook convention. Let's see here. So the next one, just to kind of check out, as they have a lot of discount people there that sell things. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put this earring back on. There we go. Okay, so the next one on the list that you need to check out just online is dollarscrapbooking.net. Another one is Eyelet Outlet, and again that's eyeletoutlet.com. And what they do is they have all these little bags. Some are $1, others are $2. And like these are dragonflies. There's 20 of those in there. These are seashells. I plan to color these with my alcohol inks, but those are seashells. And then they have brads like these. One of my friends is having a baby, so I got several things for her too. These are clocks, and then some steampunk gears. But again, they're all just so inexpensive. They also have like these types of brads, and they have all different kinds of colorful brads as well. But I decided to get some of the clear ones because I was kind of running out of clear. I got these for my friend who's having a baby boy this week. Basketball, these are all a yard long, and these were all $1. And then these little cute little zoo animals. And then they have these, which you usually see at Michael's and some of those others. They're in bigger quantities, but there it's only $1 for those. And there's the little aliens, and then here's the little robots. So those are for my friend that's having a boy, and there were several of those. So that's eyeletoutlet.com. Okay, I'm trying to stay in order here so I don't lose my place. So the next place is called Heartfelt Creations. And, you know, this is one of those times when I'm so glad I went with a group, because this was one of the booths that I myself, if I was all by myself, I would have just walked right past it and not paid any attention. Because when you look at the packaging, it doesn't really look all that thrilling, does it? Well, what Heartfelt Creations does, again, that's www.heartfeltcreations.us. They make stamps that coordinate with spellbinders. So this one matches the Donna Salazar Rose Creations, and you can stamp or heat emboss this look on it, and then you can spray it with your Glimmer Mist or your Lindy Stamp Gang, and then you use a foam mouse pad and a stylus and make three-dimensional flowers, which you can do with your spellbinders by itself, but this just gives it extra detail in a way that's just amazing. They showed so many different samples, so you'll have to check out their website. This was a little pricey. This is probably the most I spent on any one booth. They were $15.99 each, and that's for only one set of spellbinders. So that was a little over $30, but it was just amazing what they did. So check out that website. They have a whole bunch more that you can do. Okay, next on the list is monamigabby.com. monamigabby.com. They have the stuff that you're seeing everywhere, which is these trims here. So these were like, they have them on their website. I think they're like $3. So it's really inexpensive. They also have this bling, the bling sheets, and they're 4 inches wide, all different colors. So they have all of these on their website, and they're very inexpensive in comparison to some places. I've seen them as high as $9 a yard. And maybe they're different widths or something, I don't know, but this will work fine for me. So these are ones that I bought, and I'm looking forward to using these on the Big Shot. So I got the brown, the green, the pink, and then these are the bling strips that I got: silver, pink, gold, and light blue. And they have many other colors. That's just a taste of what they have. They have a lot of different trims, including burlap trims on their website, so go check them out. Prima was there. Marion Smith was there. I finally had the opportunity to meet her. That was wonderful. And Prima didn't have a lot when I finally got to their booth, but I got to their booth like at the very end of the show. So everything they had left was $2.50. So I got these beautiful flowers. Those are pretty big. And these beautiful flowers. I love these sprays. Those are going to be so fun to work with. Love this. These are almost like necklaces. See, they have a clasp on the back. They're just gorgeous. So there's that one. And this cream and pearl. It ties with a satin ribbon. This one's my favorite. Isn't that beautiful? And again, all of these were just $2.50. And that. And that. So that was a steal of a deal there. Okay, so after Prima, there's this amazing booth. It's called Scrapbook Memories with Mud Puddles. Now, I've seen a few demonstrated on YouTube. So if you want to know what Mud Puddles is, look up MUDD. So don't forget, it's 2 Ds, puddles.com. This is sand. When it dries, it looks like sand on a beach, but it feels more like a concrete. And it's not grainy at all. This is not going to be bits of sand falling off your scrapbook page everywhere. It dries more like a concrete, and it's just amazing. So I had to get a few of these, and they also have that same mixture of the adhesive mixed in with mini seashells. So this one is the mini shells. They also have regular shells. So their direct website is mudpuddles.net. And you just have to see how this uses. If you're going to the beach this summer, or you're doing a beach layout with a sand castle or anything like that, you will definitely want to get this stuff. It's really, really neat. So that was my exciting find at the Scrapbook Convention. And then my favorite people, scrapbookpal.com, was there with their Copic markers. Scrapbook.com. They had a huge booth there, tons of dollar things, and there's a lot of those types of dollar booths at these scrapbook conventions now. So you don't have to take a lot of money with you to really get a lot of bang for your buck there. This is my favorite one though, called Want to Scrap. Any scrapbook convention I go to, I always stop there because everything there is $1. So these coordinate with the Nestabilities, and then they have every shade and color of bling you can think of. So it's a great place to just stock up on things. Again, this matches the Nestabilities labels. I think that's labels 4. This is for the circles, See, I don't have any of these already, and they just look beautiful on cards. So I made sure to pick some of those up. They even have these for $1. So that was at Want to Scrap. Now, there were a couple of other booths that I got these other things from. One is called, I believe it's Crafty Scrapper. Yeah, it's Crafty Scrapper. They're on Facebook, and they are also on, that's also their website. They're a store, I believe, in Waxahachie, Texas. And they sell all types of things. So, I don't remember if I got this one there. I don't think I did. No, this one's called the Crafter's Workshop. But I got a whole bunch of templates while I was there. And I'm sorry, I don't remember what booths I got what at. But this one is from Bowser Designs, and this can be found really anywhere online. But since I was there, I just grabbed it. Since I'm getting into doing art journals, that's why this was the bulk of what I paid for at a scrapbook convention. So they had dilutions there. Stampers Anonymous, Tim Holt's booth was there. He wasn't there, but his booth, you know, with Stampers Anonymous and all of the Tim Holtz items were there, as well as dilutions. So I got the mask with the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. The borders are all different. You can use these with Lindy's or Prima Glimmer Mist. Not Prima, Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, whatever you want to use. You can use them with acrylic paints. So these are going to be a lot of fun to use in those art journals. So I got all of those. And then there was like this miscellaneous booth that I found at the very, very end. And I got these from there. It's thecraftersworkshop.com. And they have some really neat masks. So I got those there as well. And I was so rushed, but they had a lot of neat things in their booth. So go ahead and check them out too. It's called thecraftersworkshop.com. So that was our fun at the scrapbook convention. There were so many amazing things and amazing deals. Here's just a few more items. This was $1.50 just in a clearance bin somewhere. My Mind's Eye was there. They had tons of paper and embellishments like these. A lot of them were repeat items, but I mean, they were so cheap. So I got those. This was from my class with Marion. My daughter won this stamp. And then we ended up with a whole bunch of extra flowers from Marion's class. Some little mesh things. And at the crop night, they gave us Great American Scrapbook 2012. So I took a few pictures. I'll post those at the end of this video. And even if they're not close to you, I hope this gives you some ideas of some places you can visit online. And if they are coming near you, it's a great convention to attend. Thanks for watching.